making sure that everything's working. Okay. Taking a look at my frames, it looks like only 2% have dropped and it's going down, so that's good. We were having some issues on yesterday's stream with a lot of dropped frames. Hopefully that won't be an issue today. That's part of the reason why I'm starting a little bit earlier before the family gets up and such and starts using all the devices, taking up all the internet. You know how it goes. So I'm just going to go ahead and share the link for my stream. I'm sending the link to my community Discord, which is linked in the description below. And I'm also going to share it in the official Discord for DeFi Kingdoms. Okay, now that I've got all that shared, why don't we just take a look at some of the heroes that we're going to be using. So for the pairs that we're going to be doing today, it's going to be... we have this Pirate Monk pair, this Pirate Monk pair. We also have this Warrior Knight pair right here. And then we'll be doing this Pirate Monk pair, this Paladin Dark Knight pair, this Archer Thief pair, Knight Summoner, and Dragoon Sage. And then I believe that's all that I have ready for you at this time. Yeah. Okay. So let me just take a look at the chat, see how that's going, see if any of you guys are here yet. It doesn't look like that's the case. Jazz, thanks for the comment on the official Discord. Appreciate that. Alright. So without further delay, I think we're just going to get into our first summoning pair. Yeah, so let me just, it looks like I actually made a mistake on some of my prep work here, but I've just sorted that out now. Okay, so for our first summoning pair, one sec, sorry guys, I thought I was all set up. Alejandro Martinez. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the support. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the stream. We're just about to do the first summon attempt. Okay, I got it all set here. Here we go. So, first summon attempt. Thank you for the comment, Alejandro. I appreciate the support. Of course, we have a Archer Fisher, which I'm going to be pairing with a Uncommon Thief Fisher. Okay, 48 jewel to summon. On this summoning fee, I expect to profit roughly 54% of the time, and that's because a lot of heroes that I could summon may be cheaper than 48 jewel. Our transaction failed. Let's just make sure we pump up that gas a little bit. Okay, it's way pumped up. And while we're waiting for that, why don't we go over the match percentages? So for this pair, we got a 14% chance at a Dark Knight, 9% chance at a Pirate, 31% chance at a Archer, and 30% chance at a Thief. Just making sure. Oh, it looks like the crystal failed once again. May need to change RPCs here. Yeah, I am on Harmony Fuse. Let's go to the official. Hey J-Dub, happy you made it. Haven't done any summons yet. This is the first pair. We have a common Archer Fisher paired with a uncommon Thief Fisher. This transaction's failed twice already, even at 60 Gwei. Going over the match percentages, we have 14% chance at a Dark Knight, roughly 1 in 7, 30% chance each at Thief and Archer. Unfortunately, 0% chance at Mining, but also a... Hey, Maurizio? Hope I got your name right. I remember you from yesterday. Welcome back. And thank you for the luck. We have a 85% chance at fishing, 44% chance at getting better than a common. And taking a look at our recessives, we can see that nothing's working for us towards our mutation on Dark Knight. And also, yeah, nothing's working towards us on mutation. I wouldn't say anything's really working for us on our professions, aside from the fact that we have no chance at gardening. I'd say that that's working for us for sure. Okay, so first summon, guys. You guys are here just in time to see what we get first. Let me know if any issues similar to yesterday come up with the stream quality. Definitely worried about that. Okay, what's going on here? Still just pending. Okay. You guys excited for the perilous journey starting tomorrow? Hey Wilson, hope that Priest Miner is doing well for you. For this summon attempt, if you're just tuning in, we're using a common Archer Fisher paired with a uncommon Thief Fisher. Unfortunately, the RPC is quite slow. Oh, just went through. Okay. Boom. We got a uncommon Archer Fisher. Can't say we didn't expect that kind of outcome, right? 48 Jewel, I'd expect this to be around a break even. Archer Fisher. Let's take a look in the tavern. First, we're going to send him fishing, just so that we can expend his stamina before listing him in the tavern. I also have to price both the parents, because they're down to 5 summons remaining. So I'll be listing them in the tavern as well. Going over to the tavern. Hey T-Top, happy to have you. I know you were waiting. Okay, so buy heroes. We're looking for a Fisher Uncommon Archer. Oh wow, 55 Jewel. So we actually did profit on that summon attempt. I'm going to price him at 54 Jewel just because I try to make my heroes move as quickly as possible. And after tavern fees, including summoning fees, that is a 3.98 Jewel profit. Now I also want to go ahead and price out the summoning pair because I'm going to be listing them as well. So we did use a uncommon Thief Fisher, and he seems to be worth 67 Jewel. I will be listing him at that price. And then what about the common Archer Fisher? So let's go back to Archer and bump the rarity down. Looks like they're worth about 41 Jewel, or they are worth about 42 Jewel. I'll be selling mine for 41 Jewel. Okay, so let's go ahead and list the 2 pairs, the summoning pair. Here's the uncommon Archer Fisher. As I said, he's going away for 67 Jewel. Don't think I'm going on perilous journey. I like my heroes too much, but good luck to all going. Yeah, that's fair for sure. I highly recommend if for any reason you wouldn't be okay losing your hero, don't send your hero, guys. Just because it might be a profitable decision to do so doesn't necessarily mean that you have to do it. You don't have to take every single profitable opportunity that comes your way. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm trying to sell the second parent of the summoning pair. That was a common Archer Fisher, which I have the ID for right here. There we go. And this one's going in the tavern for 41. Hope you guys have had a good day. I'm excited about the Perilous Journey. I'm excited to see what heroes I have left for sale by the deadline, because pretty much regardless of what I have left, all of it's going for my on-sale heroes, unless the hero on sale has summoning value, which I don't often list heroes that have summoning value, but I don't plan to send anybody that has substantial summoning value. Okay, back to the portal for our second summon attempt. On our second attempt for the day, we're going to be doing a common monk fisher. Right here. Only 36 jewel summoning fee for this pair. So we're going to profit 100% of the time on that summoning fee, simply because no hero is worth less than 36 jewel. Oh, what's going on here? There we are. Looks like somebody sold that. Yeah, it looks like the common archer fisher already sold. Wow, that was quick. Alright, so let's get this working. Hey, Lee Slayer, happy that you finally got your first hero. That's awesome, man. I hope you enjoy him. Whatever kind of hero you got. If I get my hero to level 4, I'll send him out. I love my heroes too, but you get raffle tickets for a Gen 0. I can't give that up. Yeah, I'm hoping that all the heroes that I send will give me a decent chance at a Gen 0. I have guildmates that are sending over 100 heroes, so it's kind of hard to compete with those guys, but you know, it's going to be random. We all definitely have a chance, all of us that send any heroes. And since they're giving away a total of 200 Gen 0s through those raffle tickets, I think we've all got a decent shot, guys. Any of us could win. Hey, G-Fame, happy to see ya. Happy to see ya in the hero discussion on the official Discord earlier as well. Let's take a look at the match odds for this pair. I'm sorry, I actually forgot about them. Ooh. We got a rare warrior. I'm going to pull up the match percentages before flipping the card, just because I want to see what my chances are at getting a minor. So we hit the 11% chance, roughly 12% chance at a warrior, and we can see we actually have 43% chance at a minor. Definitely hoping that the back of this card says mining. 42% chance at getting better than a common, which we did. We got a rare. 12.5% chance, that's roughly 1 in 8. So definitely pretty lucky here. Hopefully this 42% chance at mining shines through. Let's see what we got. Boom! Yes! That's insane, guys. This is a very good summon. A rare warrior mining. Nice. Definitely a great card. My brother G-Fame, he summoned him and then gave him to me. Oh, really? Nice. Well, that's a nice brother you've got there. I've done similar things with friends, except I actually just lend them the hero. Just to give them a taste of if they're interested in the game or not, you know? Okay, so first we need to go to the profession area. We're going to send this guy foraging. I kind of just randomly decide between the two professions before setting them in the tavern if they are not a fisher or a forager. Yeah, that was a fantastic pull, Maurizio. Definitely going to be a profitable pull. Let's go over to the tavern. First, I'm going to go ahead and list the uncommon archer fisher that we pulled. He's going in the tavern for 54 jewel. And then let's price out this rare warrior miner. I do think that if the general market valued subclass more, he would be worth a little bit more than he already is. But I'm happy just pulling a floor rare warrior miner. So let's go ahead and filter. We have a rare warrior miner. It's a warrior Gen 2 0 summons used, so that's going to be equivalent to a Gen 1 5 out of 10 or a Gen 2 with no summons used. In terms of summoning value, this card definitely has summoning value, without a doubt. As a miner, a warrior miner, and a rare, definitely some significant summoning value here. I don't know about 160 jewel plus worth of summoning value, as this is the lowest equivalent card here. I feel like that is maybe a little bit overshooting it here. I'm going to go ahead and price my hero at 115 jewel, because this guy doesn't quite cut it either. Oh, here we go. 155. This is actually a pretty good equivalent. So yeah, I'm going to actually list him at 145. I can always go down, but if I start out too low, I'm just going to lose. I'm going to lose that. So 145 jewel. At 145 jewel after summoning fees and tavern fees, that will be a 103 jewel profit. So huge win, guys. Very happy about that. Let's get on to our next summon. Oh, I was gonna ask you, is it good to practice? Is it good practice to sell Gen 1 10 out of 10 heroes when they get to 5 summons? So, I do, obviously, as you guys have seen. I think the question may be better to explore as, do 5 out of 10 Gen 1s have summoning value? And yes, they do. I actually know exactly how much summoning value I'm giving up per summon when I sell them. The reason why I'm selling them is so that because the summoning cooldown gets longer, and I need to keep cycling through these heroes to pay for all my summon attempts, so I need to kind of get rid of inventory as quickly as possible, and just with the increased summoning fee, which is another factor as a summoner that you want to reduce, I just think it's best to sell them at 5 out of 10. Is it profitable to keep summoning? Yes, absolutely. No, not for every single pair, of course, but especially a pair like a, for example, a Knight Miner and a Warrior Miner. I mean, you could probably summon with that pair down to 0 profitably. Not even kidding. Just depending, it depends on so many factors, it's hard to give a general guideline. If I had to give a general guideline, I would say just sell them at 5 out of 10. But understand that you are leaving value on the table doing so. It just depends on your priorities. Do you have the time to wait around for the summoning cooldown? Are you able to move on to a new pair? Stuff like that. So we have a uncommon Monk Gardener. Hey Ian, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, stock market trader, but I actually think this game looks fantastic, and I would highly doubt any 10-year-old could make something like this. Uncommon Pirate Gardener. So for this summoning pair, taking a look at our percentages for the match, let me just confirm this transaction. We have a 41% chance at a pirate, 15% chance at a ninja, so we have some recessives, likely pirate working in our favorite. 78% chance at gardening, unfortunately. Definitely hoping for the 2% fishing on a ninja, of course, even the 18% chance at foraging. We have a 46% chance at better than a common, and taking a look at our recessives, you can see we have a R2 pirate right here. That's what's giving us roughly a 1% boost towards mutation. This R1 pirate over here is doing absolutely nothing for us because there is no monk recessives over here. Keep that in mind. They have to be on two opposite ends, paired. for it to give you an increased chance towards a mutation. So with this pair at 36 jewel to summon, I expect to profit 100% of the time, and that's simply because no hero is worth less than 36 jewel, of course. Here we got a common pirate gardener. Gonna be a small win here. I'm glad that the hero floors are going up, just because it's increasing the expected value of my summoning pairs. So let's go over to professions, send this guy fishing. What's a fair price for a Gen 1 roughly? A fair price for a Gen 1 roughly? Well, that's kind of a tough question to answer. I would say that there are times when the cheapest option is not the best option, and there are times when the more expensive option that you think is the best is not the best option either. It really depends on the price, the recessives, the dominant genes. It's a pretty complex question, but I can tell you that my friends and I, when we were actively purchasing Gen 1 10 out of 10s, and when I've helped my friends to purchase Gen 1 10 out of 10s, we have bought them for around 100 jewel. So, yeah, I can say with certainty that you can find profitable pairs at 100 jewel each for each hero of the summoning pair, but I cannot say that just because the hero cost 100, or even giving a blanket statement that every 100 J 10 out of 10 will be a profitable pair. I can't quite say that. It's a little bit more complex than that, but you can absolutely find profitable summoning pairs for around 200 jewel. Okay, over to the tavern we go. First I'm going to sell this common, this rare warrior miner. He's gonna go in the tavern for 145 jewel. Pretty awesome card here, very happy that I pulled this. And then now we also need to evaluate the price of our common pirate gardener to see how we did on that summon. It looks like they go for about 41 jewel. I'll be listing mine for 41 jewel. At that price, it'll be a small win of 3.46 jewel after tavern fees and summoning fees. Okay, back to the portal we go. We're 3 summons deep here, guys, and we have 5 summon attempts left to go. Definitely let me know if any kind of issues with the stream arise. I want to make sure to be on top of that. I'm definitely a little bit worried about it after yesterday. That was a total bummer for those of you that were around. I was super excited to live stream the DreadKnight attempt, and not being able to do so really just made a day that wasn't going too well for me already a little bit worse. But I'm happy that you guys are here, chatting with me in chat. It makes summoning so much more fun, I have to say. And also talking to you guys gets me thinking about things that I otherwise wouldn't be thinking about. Because the only perspective that I can really look at everything through is through my own. But when you guys are asking me questions, it gives me insight into your perspectives and what other people may be thinking about when they're approaching summoning. So we have a 14% chance at a paladin, 30% chance each at a knight and a warrior. This is a great pair here because we have a 48% chance at mining, so even our misses are going to be quite valuable if they are mining, of course. Not unhappy about the 49% chance at foraging, super stoked about the 0% chance at gardening. We have a 46% chance at getting better than a common, and taking a look at our recessives, we can see We have a slight chance at a summoner because we have an R1 and R3 priest over here and R2 wizard. We can see that reflected in our chance over here at a 0.24% chance. And then in terms of our desired outcome, which is a paladin, really nothing working for us in terms of recessive genes. Love R1 mining. Hey, if you guys can find some cheaply priced Gen 1 10 out of 10 pairs that both have R1 mining, that's something to look out for. You already know, if you've been watching the videos, how valuable mining is and how almost all of my pairs have some shot at mining. Mining just brings up the overall value of your pair, for sure, without question. T-Top, you said you paid 149 jewel for a Gen 1 10 out of 10 fishing pirate. How long ago was that, I would say? And also, I'm not sure that that is would be much of an overpay, if at all. It definitely. Oh wow, another rare warrior. 48% chance at mining, guys. There's no way we can hit the same card twice. Can we? Foraging. I gotta say, I was definitely holding on to a little bit of hope that we were able to, but this is going to be a profitable summon either way, and there's no need to get greedy here. We're just hoping to profit overall. In general, we're not even in terms of my mindset, I'm not focused on the results at all. I'm focused on my process that leads me to the decision to click summon with the two heroes. So all the work that you can do is based on picking your pair, and then the rest is up to Gaia. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it after that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to compare prices of heroes from over a month ago to current prices of heroes, just because the price of jewel fluctuates, and the hero market itself fluctuates so much. So if I was you, I wouldn't feel too bad, because even at 149, it's not the worst, and you got a fishing pirate. You definitely have some summoning value. So if you could be on the lookout for a monk fisher, maybe with R1 mining or something, that could go pretty well for you, I think. Did you guys know that if you click on this small little pumpkin here, it says, "Please don't smash me"? I like little Easter eggs like that. If you click on the mail piece here, there's a whole letter. Dear Tom, few times in my life had I been happier than when I was with you. I want you to know that before I continue, I have made it clear, time and time again, that I wish to return to my homeland. You merely grunt and take your drink and worries to the pond, and fish the day away in answer. If you are listening to me when I cry for my home and people, it is lost on me. We deserve more than to know each other from afar, and if you can't see this happening and choose that damnable pond over me, when I suppose this is where it ends for us. Take care of yourself, Tom, and thank you for the memories. Sincerely, Annabelle. So I expect that we're going to see an NPC named Annabelle in Crystal Vale. Just some fun little lore stuff to take a look at. Okay, so we just collected that. Let's go over to the tavern. First, we're going to list our common pirate gardener. He's going in the tavern for 41 jewel. Yeah, other clickable things, I guess I'll just do some of them occasionally over the course of the stream. So we also pulled a rare wizard, or a rare warrior foraging. Looks like he goes for about 83 jewel. I'm sure my hero has some mining recessives, but that's fine. I mean, this guy has subclass DreadKnight, so I'm gonna go ahead and say my hero's worth about 82 jewel, and at that price, That is a 42 jewel profit, including tavern fees and summoning fees. Still haven't summoned yet. Almost to level 4. I want to get to level 5 to add more tiers. Oh, cool. I don't think that the stats actually increase currently, but will increase in the future for heroes that were summoned using boosted tiers. I will be looking out for a fishing monk with R1 mining. Thanks for that info. That was my next question. Yeah, if you could find R1 mining or even a monk that has no gardening recessives would be nice. A monk that has all fishing recessives would be nice. A monk that has monk recessives would be nice. So, just kind of thing. Just look for as many factors that point in a profitable direction for your combination. Oh, a sage. I think this is the highest tier hero I've seen. Okay, so let's go back to the summoning portal. We're on our 5th summon attempt now. Here we have a common monk forager. It's going to cost 40 jewel to summon with this pair. We have a rare pirate fisher. And we're just going to begin summon. For this pair, let's pull up the match percentages after I confirm this transaction. Okay. Taking a look at our odds, we got a 17.58% chance towards a ninja, so we got some recessives working in our favor, some pirate recessives. We got 38% chance at a pirate, 29% chance at a monk. Taking a look at our profession chance, unfortunately 18% chance at gardening, 5% chance at mining, fortunately, and 38% chance at fishing. This is what we're hoping for on a ninja, of course. 46% chance at getting better than a common, and taking a look at our recessives, unfortunately we have an R1 gardening on both. Got some mining working out for us, that's why we have the 5% chance. And over here we can see we have an R1 alignment on pirate. This monk right here is doing nothing for us because there's no pirate on this side. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and knock on wood here that we don't hit the gardening chance. But really, at the end of the day, if I pull a ninja, I don't care what the profession is. Because it's going to be a profitable summon either way. I like these red horns against the blue hair, actually. Okay, we got a common pirate forager. This looks to be about a break-even, I would expect. Common pirate forager. So let's go ahead and send him foraging. If you have any questions, viewers, please, even especially if you haven't said anything in the chat before, take the time to write a message. I want to say hello, put names to viewers, of course. Everybody that I've encountered that has viewed my stream has been quite pleasant to speak to or to chat with, so really appreciate you guys. Okay, some ragweed. Gotta love ragweed. Let's go over to the tavern. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell our rare warrior forager. Here he is. Warrior, that's kind of nice, but unfortunately we got foraging. I'm not sure how good warriors are at foraging, but I wouldn't expect them to be very good. And I don't even really care how good they are at foraging. All I care about is what the market happens to price them at. Just because it's not like I'm keeping this hero, I'm just selling him. If I was shopping for a hero that I was personally trying to keep forever, it would be a factor of mine, but I would maybe put all my eggs in the PvP speculation basket. Okay, common pirate foraging. So they look to be worth about 45 jewel. I'm going to list mine for 44 jewel. So that's a net profit on a summoning fee of 40 jewel of 2.35 jewel. That's after tavern fees and summoning fees. So another small win. We've got a couple small wins so far and no losses, knock on wood. You know, not superstitious here, but it is fun to say, it's fun to do. A lot of people are pretty superstitious, so I don't recommend superstition. I think it can be a hindrance to your mindset, but as long as you're acknowledging that it doesn't have any actual effect on the result, then you should be fine. So here we have an interesting pair that you might not see people doing very often. I have a Gen 2 1 out of 2 Paladin that I'm matching with a Gen 2 2 out of 3 Dark Knight. So, just so you know, even though this guy's 1 out of 2, a Dragoon that comes from this pair is going to be summoned hero in mind, guys. And you can find these kind of heroes, Gen 2 2 out of 2 or Gen 2 3 out of 3, at a substantial discount from 5 out of 5s. Just keep in mind your expected value is less just because you aren't able to summon a 3 out of 3 Dragoon. So the first 2 summons on a advanced pair are the most profitable summons, but that is not to say that the rest aren't profitable. I have seen a lot of sentiment out of 5 used, so 3 out of 5 remaining. I strongly disagree with that. Advanced pairs have so much summoning value, it's crazy. Don't sleep on the summoning value of advanced pairs, for sure. On this summoning fee of 56 jewel, I expect to profit about 83% of the time. And taking a look at the match percentages, you'll see why. This is because most of our summons are going to be advanced or greater. That's because we have a 30% chance each at a Paladin and a Dark Knight, 14% chance at a Dragoon, so 75% chance of getting a advanced or better. 46% chance at mining, that's fantastic. If we're gonna pull gardening, I wouldn't be upset pulling gardening on a Paladin, to be honest. They actually make quite good gardeners. 41% chance at a getting better than a common. Is it just me, or has the lag begun? Oh no, I'm taking a look and I have dropped 11% of frames in the last few minutes. Okay, I'm just going to try to kind of be a little bit quicker about these summon attempts, just because I think it's only going to get worse as more of my family decides to get on devices and such. And, you know, I'm not going to try to curb their enjoyment of the... Ooh! Here's a Dragoon, guys! Dragoons are quite hard to hit for me. I've only hit 3 now total. Boom! We got a uncommon Dragoon Miner. Nice! What a fantastic pull this was. I'm super sorry that the stream is getting a little laggy. We only have 2 summon attempts left to do. So I'm going to skip the profession and listing part for the remainder of the stream, just so that we can get through these before it gets worse. Because I do expect more of my family to be hopping on devices soon, and like I was trying to say before, I'm not going to sit here and tell them that they can't enjoy their day just because I want to stream. Yeah, that's just not something I'm really willing to do. Okay, so we have a uncommon Dragoon Miner with 1 summon left, Gen 3. So it looks like he's worth roughly 345 jewel. That's a fantastic. If I were to sell him, I'd sell him for probably... well, I'm actually not going to sell him with summoning value, so I'm just going to mark it down as 345. By the time I sell him, he's going to have no summons remaining. And that will be at 196, so still not bad. Yeah, fantastic pull. Let me take a look at my notifications from Streamlabs. It looks like a few seconds ago I had dropped 12% of frames over the last 2 minutes. I'm not sure if it's decreasing. But yeah, what a fantastic pull, guys. I hope the quality wasn't too bad for you. It looks like my percentage of dropped frames is actually going down slightly. But I'm still going to forego the whole listing and professions part of the stream, just to try to quickly go through here. I'm sorry if that diminishes the value of the stream at all for you guys. So next we're going to be summoning with a rare Ninja Miner, Gen 1. Keep in mind, does make a difference. And we're going to be pairing that with a Gen 1 Uncommon Summoner Miner. So we got Gardening and Mining. Both these guys are spent and going in the tavern after this. 48 jewel to summon. What do our odds look like? Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys were able to see that pull. I'm glad it wasn't too bad of quality, hopefully. Yeah, that was a fantastic pull. Best pull of the stream so far. We got a DreadKnight attempt coming after this one, guys. 30% chance each at a Summoner and a Ninja, 14% chance at a Sage, 10% chance at a Knight, only relevant because we have 56% chance at Mining. As you guys know, Gen 2 Knights that have Mining and no summons used do have a bit of summoning value. 38% chance at Gardening, 4% chance at Fishing, 48% chance at getting better than a common. And taking a look at our recessives, we have a R1 Warrior and a R1 Knight. That's giving us a decent chance at a Paladin, 1% chance roughly. We can actually access all 4 advanced classes with this summoning pair. Kind of funny. It would be hilarious to hit a Paladin or a Dark Knight. If we did hit a Paladin or a Dark Knight, even though our pair has 1 summon remaining before this summon, it would come out as having 1 summon left because that would be a mutation. Okay. Thank you, you guys. Appreciate all the support. Let's make sure we're zoomed in for this. A Ninja. Okay, so no mutation, but that doesn't mean that it would necessarily be a unprofitable summon. We got a Ninja Dark Knight, like to see Advanced Plus on the subclass, and it's a Gardener, unfortunately. So the kind of person who might pick up this hero would probably be leaning towards PvP. Questing isn't everything, guys. Just like the dev team has said. Questing is only a small piece of a much bigger pie, of the DFK pie. Okay, so I forgot to copy down the ID of the hero that I just summoned, so let me go ahead and do that for my own tracking purposes. We got a common Ninja Gardener. Okay, and let's take a look at in the tavern at what he may be worth. Is it getting better? No, see, it's not really getting better. I'm still hovering around the same amount of dropped frames over the last couple minutes. That's unfortunate. So for a Ninja Gardener, I'm not even gonna factor in the subclass on his value. Gardening Ninja. I just wasn't sure if any filters were applied. Looks like he's worth roughly 54 jewels, what I'm going to list him for. Ninja Paladin, right here. Don't let this fool you, he doesn't have much summoning value. Gen 3 plus advances. Once you start getting past Gen 3, or once you start getting past Gen 2, those summoning fees really eat into your expected value. Here on our poll, we have a profit of 4 jewel roughly after tavern fees and summoning fees. Okay, back to the portal, guys. This is going to be our DreadKnight summon attempt. I hope that the stream is doing okay. I think it's only going to get worse based on what I've said. So I'm just going to go ahead and fire off with the DreadKnight attempt. Yeah, Maurizio, I appreciate that, but according to my dashboard here, I am dropping a decent amount of frames. Do you guys think the next time I should stream at a lower quality? The output right now is at like 720p, I believe. I think it also has to do with the FPS and the bitrate that I've set. I'm hoping, I have a good friend of mine is actually pretty knowledgeable when it comes to streaming, so I'm going to ask him to help me configure my stream settings more optimally, and hopefully that'll alleviate these problems for us. Okay, DreadKnight summon attempt, guys. This is a big one. Hey Mike, welcome to the chat. Here we got a Gen 2, the lowest gen you can get in Elite, Gen 2 Sage Gardener, which we will be pairing with this Gen 2 Uncommon Dragoon Forager. So for this summoning pair, any kind of misses in terms of elites that we summon will come out Gen 3 1 out of 1, and that is still some very substantial summoning value. Taking a look at our odds for the pair, we have a 34% chance at a Dragoon, 34% chance at a Sage, and a 7% chance at a DreadKnight. We also have a hilarious chance at a mutation for a Dark Knight, 2% chance at mining, 57% chance at guarding. Honestly, guys, if a DreadKnight comes out, I don't care what the profession is. I'm going to be super stoked either way. But if a Sage comes out, I'll be happy at gardening. If a Sage comes out, I'm happy with any profession. If a Dragoon comes out, I'm happy with mining, fishing, or foraging. Taking a look at our rarity chance, we have a 44% chance at better than a common. And over here, we can see just where that chance for a mutation at a Dark Knight is coming from. We have an Archer over here, Thief over here. And that's about it for recessives. Unfortunately, we got gardening everywhere. I mean, one of them is a Sage Gardener, so that's to be expected. Let's take a look at what we get. I'm super excited, you guys. Let's do a quick little prayer to Gaia. Please, Gaia, bless this pull. Okay, let's open up this crystal. This is my 6th ever DreadKnight summon attempt. So far I'm 2 for 5 on DreadKnight attempts. You know, knock on wood. I don't know if that was even unlucky to say, but and at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm just super stoked to see what I might pull. Come on, okay. It's not a DreadKnight, guys, but it is a Sage. And what did we pull earlier? We pulled a Gen 3 1 out of 1 Dragoon. And who do we have to pair with him now? Well, now we have a rare Gen 3 Sage Forager to pair with him. So it looks like we pulled another DreadKnight attempt, essentially. And I'm super happy about that. This was not a loss in any sense. This is a big win, actually. Rare Sage Forager. Super happy about this pull, guys. It immediately gave us the ability to pair with the Dragoon that we pulled. And it's a rare Sage. I mean, that's fantastic. Let's go over to the tavern and take a look at what she might be worth. Sorry about any kind. Yeah, I can see it's up to 17% dropped frames. Yeah, really sorry about that. That's why I'm trying to kind of get through this. I do think it will only get worse, so. Rare Sage Forager with 1 summon left. It's gonna be Gen 3 as well. So I'll just cap it off at Gen 3. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to find a equivalent match here. Let's see what a Gen... So we see that one with no summons left is worth... well, let's fix the Gen real quick. Yeah, one with no summons left is gonna be worth 400 jewel. Wow, fantastic. Definitely happy about that, because when I sell them, it's going to be with no summons left. But this doesn't really account for our summoning value. Let's go over to my favorite tool for filtering sold listings. This is dfk.defitoy.com. Fantastic tool for filtering tavern, and it also has all the historical prices for sold listings. So let's sort by time, sold, foraging, rare, Gen 3, 1 summon remaining, Sage. Okay, so yeah, none of the 2 sold listings are helpful at all because they were way back in November. No listing from November is going to be helpful information. Let's remove the profession and see what that does for us. Okay, a little bit more recent, but not quite as good as I'm looking for. Rare sages are extremely hard to come by. Let's remove the summon remaining filter. Yeah, it's really not going very well trying to appraise this hero. We know that without summons left, he's worth about 400 jewel. In my professional opinion, I guess I'm qualified to say that as a summoner, right? I would say the 1 summon remaining is worth at least 100 jewel. So conservatively, I'm going to estimate this hero to be worth about 500 jewel. And at that price, that is going to be a 425 jewel profit on our summoning fee of 56 jewel and including tavern fees. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've definitely enjoyed making it. If you're watching this video and you haven't yet, please subscribe. I do these live streams every single day. I'm trying to, or I at least put up a video every day. You can check out my community Discord in the description below. There I post alerts for when I am going live, and I also have occasionally posted a profitable summoning pair findable in the tavern. That's something I want to do more of, so if that's not a valuable enough reason to be in the Discord, I don't know what is. What else? We also have my guild Discord linked in the description below. A lot of great guys in there. And the official DeFi Kingdoms Discord linked in the description below. I appreciate you guys all stopping by on this Sunday morning, and I hope you guys have a great week, and good luck to everybody going on the perilous journey. Until next time, this has been Faulty Poker. See you later.